Saved message.
Hello, Kaya. My name is Brunella. I'm the HR specialist at Granby City Market. I saw the employment interest form that you filled out, and we would like to set up an interview with you. Would you please call us back at the store? The phone number is 970-887-7140, 970-887-7140. You can either ask for Jake or Brunella. Thank you and have a great day.
Yes, I will be the one to help you with that. But I would love for you to ask, are you still currently calling from your phone?
Yeah, so basically, this my name. I just need to know why the internet's not working.
Yes, I just wanted to have your name so that I can address you first properly. But if you cannot be able to...
Okay, so this was back in Denver.
So guys, this is how far this stalking is actually going. So this Asian woman that is stalking me, right? So I ended up applying at the city market, right? So when you walk into the door, there is a bunch of the applications on the desk, as well as, yeah, you can just fill it in. And then there's actually a locked box that you drop it in. So I thought, oh, well, I'm going to apply because it's $18 to $22 an hour. So I went ahead and did that. And then I get this message from this supposed Brunella woman, but we all know that this is the same exact Asian woman that is stalking me. Okay. So I ended up going ahead and calling this because I just am curious because I really wanted to get her on the phone. So I was hoping when I called that I'd be able to talk to her. So I called the city market, right? And I call and I ask for Brunella. And she says, oh, who's Brunella? Who is that? And I'm like, oh, well, I had just, filled out an application the other day. And yeah, so I don't know what's going on here, but basically she told me, oh yeah, Brunella, oh, well, she's just a floater for us or something. So let me tell you guys what's about to happen real soon here. So this communist obviously has some connection to, obviously she's here in America, she's stalking me. She's found some way to obviously know that I somehow dropped an application in the city market, like boxing. I didn't even do an electronic application. So she found a way to do that and get hold of the application. So I'm pretty sure that this Chinese communist or whatever she is, Filipino, whatever, is obviously going around town and going to stores and is the one that's doing all this harassment and stuff. And yep. So this tells you who is really in control of our grocery stores, because every time I call DoorDash, she answers. Every time I call a phone company, she answers. Every time I call Chase, she answers, and PayPal. So here you know now that City Market is owned by Chinese communists. So this is some really scary stuff, guys. This is so scary and so sick. So I ended up going ahead and making an interview. I spoke to this Jake guy, but I'm not even going to go to the interview because I already know what's going on here. I know, and I got a headache, and when I get a headache, that tells me something's not right. So I already know what's going on here, guys, and it really is sick. This woman is really stalking me. This stuff is going really far, guys. And if you guys have any advice on what I can do, I kind of think of reporting it to the Federal Trade Commission or whatever, thing for the hacking. But honestly, the truth is, I think that America is partly the government is allowing this and is partly, in doing this, because seeing the way that they, bring all these illegal aliens to the hot springs that I'm at and stuff. And they're the ones that are paying to bring these illegals into the country and come gang stalk me with them. So that's exactly what is going on here. And this is really sick, guys. I can't believe that it's even going this far. So guys, this is another example of my electronic harassment, and that this woman just will not stop stalking me, and the fact that our country's been invaded and our country's basically gone now. This Asian communist has been stalking me for 7 years now. And this Asian communist really, really deserves to be in prison. And, but I know that, the way Biden has this thing, gave them protections. Biden gave them, Asians are victims of hate crimes and this and all that. Well, what is this? Why have you been stalking me for 7 years, dude? What do you want from me? What exactly do you want from me, man? So please, somebody, if you could give me advice on what to do, yeah, that would be great, because this stuff is sick. So I take screenshots of stuff. I told you guys I'm doing that. So so this guy, I guess guy here actually ended up beating the crap out of 7 Asian women in New York City or something. So, I go and I read the comments and stuff like that, and I see this comment, and let's go through. Let me show you guys what's going on here. So here's this comment. It's in Chinese, right? So I translate it, and then they put, so I hope this young man should save all his strength to deal with the Chinese, or you will be killed by them sooner or later. So, you know, here's what's going on. This is what's going on in our country. Our country is basically being breached. It's being invaded. And this is what this is all it is Chinese communists, and they have an obsession with harassing the homeless. Here we have this was a homeless white guy that they decided to gang stalk. I'm pretty sure they gang stalked him to death. And then he just decided to snap one day. And, you know, do I feel sympathy for these Asian women? No, I don't. I really don't. I really do not. Because look at exactly what is being done to me. I feel zero sympathy. Get the fuck out of my country. Get out of my country now. Get out.